Starfall.
Hey guys, Nick here with Starfall Sabers. I've got another saber reveal for you today. These sabers go to a gentleman in London, and he commissioned me to build two sabers, one for him and one for his flatmate, so that they could battle it out. Okay, so here is the finished saber pair, and my customer wanted a matte black finish on both, and one with gold or yellow accents, and with a yellow or amber blade color, and one again matte black with purple accents and a purple blade color. So I'll show you the purple one here first. Has a kind of a nice opposing black silver shroud detail here. Also has a blade plug. I made two custom blade plugs for my customer here. You got your power button. This is running, both of them are running the Nano version 3's sound cards. You have your recharge port here. You don't need a kill key for the sabers because this card goes into deep sleep mode, and you will be getting two chargers with the saber, so just keep them charged up. And you have kind of like this high polished section in the grip, and then this ribbed section here. CoverTech wheel for hanging it on your belt. Move to the pommel with the speaker grate here. So to power it on, hit the button once, you'll get the boot up sound. And hit it again and you got power. Blade plug there. Now to get access to the saber, let it sit for a little bit to go into sleep mode. You'll never really have to do this, but if you ever want to, you can take the speaker grate off here by undoing the set screw. This will pop off. I'll show you here. And you can get access to the SD card if you ever want to change sound fonts. And you can download new sound fonts at saberfont.com. Just kind of carefully take that out. And you have a speaker box here. You can just drop this out here. And then if you look in there, you can get access to your SD card. Just take like the tip of a pencil and just kind of pop it so it releases, and then get some like needle nose pliers and carefully pop that out. And then you can put that into your computer and put some new sound fonts and adjust anything on the saber in the config file. If you ever need help with that, just message me. I can walk you through it. And then you can just tighten this set screw back carefully. And you don't want to ever over torque this. So get it tight, and finger tight's good. If you're going to be dueling with it, just always make sure it's tight so that the pommel doesn't come flying off. And probably rated for medium dueling on these sabers. So that's your purple saber here, and I'll put a blade in here in a minute. First I want to show you the yellow gold one. You have your blade retention screw here. Again, a blade plug, power button, and your recharge port here. So again, to wake up the saber, tap the power button once. The Rogue sound font. Both sabers have Rogue and Hero that you can cycle through, and I'll show you how to do that. Hold it to shut it off. Then once it's off, you can hold the button down again until you hear it beep at you. And then it'll switch to the Hero sound font. Push and hold until it beeps. release, and you are back to Rogue. Now again, to get access to the sound card, to change the sound fonts or to configure the Saber, but we pretty much have it optimized right now. Again, you would just undo this little set screw here, and on this one, the box, the speaker box, is actually mounted to the pummel, so you would just carefully remove this whole section to get access to the SD card. And then when you're putting it back, just be careful. I don't want to do it on camera because sometimes it can take a little bit with this one. Just the way we made the speaker box, it slides over the chassis for the Nano or the Nano card, and so you just want to be careful that no wires bind up and that it'll pop the card out, because that did that to me, and I was wondering why it wasn't working, and then that was the problem. So just be careful with that when you slide it back on and put the set screw back in. All right, so you can put a couple blades in here. I also don't permit anyone to take apart the Saber in these sections at all. Again, the only access will be through here. Otherwise, it'll void the warranty. So you can just drop your blade plug out here. Tighten that up. And nice purple blade, flash on, red flash on flash. And it looks blue on screen, but it's actually like a very bright violet color. And this kind of looks orange on screen, but it's actually it's amber, which is a very intense yellow color. We'll take these blades out, put the blade plugs back in. And these Sabers are ready to go. The install was done by Vader Head, so make sure you give him a follow. He's also been helping me build a couple of the Sabers, because we have just an immense amount of commissions that we're trying to work through to complete by the end of the year. So if you don't already do so, you can give me a follow on Instagram at Starfall_Sabers. And give Vader Head, my partner in crime, a follow as well. It's at vader.head. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.